Treat diarrhea in cats. While cats may be known to have 9 lives, they are not impervious to some of the most common diseases that plague both the feline and human kingdoms. Take diarrhea for instance. Cats, like men, can be prone to this type of illness that can reconstitute any solid bowel to virtually water-like excrement, washing away all the necessary nutrients with it in every discharge. And, like man, a cat will feel somewhat disoriented, weak, and literally miserable when diarrhea rears its ugly head. While diarrhea may rob your pet cat of all the nutrients in its puny body, it is not all bad since the condition allows you to flush out any toxins in their body, cleansing the entire system in the process. Nevertheless, since your cat's body can only take so much, as its caregiver, it is your responsibility to see to it that your cat recovers from this somewhat debilitating condition. Here are some of the things you can do to treat your cat's diarrhea. Get him hungry. Unfortunately, keeping your cat away from solid food for an entire day is mandatory upon the onset of diarrhea. This is practically the same thing done to help treat a person with diarrhea. This is mainly due to the fact that whatever solid foods it takes, it will only go through the other end as liquid. Hence, whatever food you feed him will only go to waste and it will not help the recovery of his digestive tract. The best thing to do is to deny him any kind of solid food for now. Get him a lot of fluids. In lieu of solid food, get him to drink a lot of water. Diarrhea will always leave a body, whether animal or man, weak and dehydrated. If not replenished, your cat will die. That said, make sure that he gets as much water in his system as he needs. Don't worry, your cat will always look for water to drink. It is your duty to ensure that his water bowl is constantly full. Now, constant hydration may not be enough since some of the nutrients inside his body will have washed away as well. To remedy that, consider getting him to drink small amounts of Gatorade. That should easily replenish some of those nutrients, mainly potassium, quickly. Start feeding him right. Once the fasting period has lapsed, you can now start feeding him solid food. However, since his entire digestive and excretory systems are out of whack, you will definitely want to keep his meals light and easy to digest. In fact, food that has no salt or sugar as well as fats is recommended. Chicken that is boiled along with the broth and some rice should do the trick. Over the next few days, monitor his recovery and see if you can mix in a little cat food into his meals. At a certain point, you can switch back to his regular food. During his bout with diarrhea, do not serve him any milk-based foods. It is highly recommended that you get your cat to a vet should the condition persist. Technically, upon the onset of diarrhea, you should always place going to the vet at the top of your list, even before trying some of these practical steps.